Gunnar Henderson will start us off. Went to the fastball. Looked like Gunnar knew what was coming there. That ball is cracked. That ball is going to leave this building. Welcome to the new year, Gunnar Henderson. A leadoff home run in the second game of the season.
Cannon got him on a changeup the pitch before that. He tried to sneak a 94-mile-an-hour heater by him, and Gunnar Henderson would have none of it. Right down in his wheelhouse where he likes it.
Henderson smacks another one. Oh, my goodness. This is blister ball.
Yeah.
That was 110 off the bat.
I'm talking about 3 at-bats and 3 balls just straight up barreled up.
Runners are Westberg and Orioles. Henderson smoke show. Oh, good grief. This ball is all the way up the alley. Gunnar might not stop at second. Urias is not going to stop at third. He's coming home. The play is at the plate. It's cut off. It's a 2-run triple.
Well, are we having any fun yet, Birdland? That's what I want to know. How about Gunnar Henderson? A single and now a 2 RBI triple, and the route is on.
Little jam shot out to short there. Henderson with a pick. Henderson with the bazooka.
Wow.
Oh, now. Are you kidding me? This is 6'4", 225, folks. Quickly plants that right foot in the turf. And how about the rocket across the diamond? That wasn't even close, and Tyler Wells is fired up.
Garcia with a double. And a high chopper to short. Got to be a clean pick. It was. Gunnar Henderson continues the Orioles glove show.
A do-or-die play. Charging in, he got the short hop and then fired accurately to first, and that concludes the top of the 7th.
Henderson hooks one in the air deep to center field. Michael Taylor chasing this one back, and it's off the top of the wall and gone. Well, the Orioles have taken aim at center field twice. Ryan O'Hearn and Gunnar Henderson way up the middle. A couple of solo shots off the young Jones, and the O's have the first 2.
Come on now, kid. Well, what an impressive move to the baseball for Gunnar Henderson.
And I like this matchup for Gunnar Henderson. For these situations, he seems to come up big most of the time.
And Gunnar Henderson hits the ball over his head. Monster shot. The Orioles have the lead. A good matchup it was indeed.
He just has a knack for it. And I mean a rocket opposite field tank by Gunnar Henderson, making his 3rd long ball of the year. It's a 2-run bomb. Orioles are back on top by 2.
Gunnar Henderson right field, and this game is tied. Holliday's going to turn on the Jets, trying to get to third. He is safe. How about that slide? And how about that swing? Henderson scores Westberg and advances Holliday to third, and the Orioles' future playing out in the wonderful present. And Henderson destroys it. Look out below.
My goodness, huh? How about 108 off the bat? Bowman tries a little backdoor cutter, and Gunnar Henderson would have all of it. And I mean all of it as he powers it out to right center field. His 4th long ball of the year, his 11th RBI. And that was yet another bomb, folks.
And Henderson takes the next pitch out to right. Up near the wall and up over the wall. A flag court flyer and another home run for Gunnar Henderson. His 5th of the season. And just like that, 3 runs in the blink of an eye.
But how about Gunnar Henderson? 5th long ball of the year, 13th RBI of the year, and the Orioles are out early in this one.
Gunnar Henderson with 5 hits, 2 homers in the series, leads off against Lopez. Henderson destroys it. Right center field, Gunnar bidding for another home run. He's done it. A leadoff long ball, and Gunnar Henderson has put up 6 home runs by April the 17th.
What are you going to say? And it doesn't matter what pitch it is, whether it's a breaking ball, a fastball, a changeup right now. He is simply covering everything.
Bottom of the 7th, beckoning. That ball's crushed high and deep down the line. It's a moon ball from Gunnar. Oh, my word. Deep into the Anaheim Henderson strikes against a lefty to make it 7-4.
Well, he had 28 home runs last year, 25 against right-handed pitching.
Gunnar Henderson to lead off in this third inning. No score, Orioles and Halos.
It's not that I haven't been playing baseball, you know.
Oh, here's a long fly ball. Gunnar Henderson out to right toward the wall.
Gone.
It is gone. Albert, you're doing great. Gunnar Henderson hits a home run for the second straight day, his 8th of the season, and the Orioles strike first.
Yeah, really made some nice adjustments against left-handed pitching. It used to be a double off the wall. Here now is a home run. The Orioles take a 1-0 lead.
Henderson looking to find that gold. He does. Paul O'Neill would be proud of that swing. Gunnar into second base, a wide turn, and a stop there. He flips a double the opposite way to start the 5th. Henderson shoots it up the middle. Another base hit against a lefty. He's perfect at the plate today. He brings in 2 more, and the Orioles are breaking this game open with a 3-run 6th and a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, the Orioles are kind of doing what Kansas City did against Dean Kramer, where there was a close game and then all of a sudden 5-run 6th inning. And I mean, you can just watch him bat head to the ball. It's a lot of confidence against lefties.
3-2. Ground ball to third. Westberg couldn't get to it. Henderson does, and he throws him out.
You gotta believe it.
Oh, good grief from left field. Gunnar Henderson ends the inning.
Well, his balance, his arm strength, his agility, and it's a really nice grab by Mountcastle.
Dancing back and forth. There he goes for third, and there goes Henderson for Utah Street. Down the line, it is gone. Well, you can walk the rest of the way home, Jorge. It's another no-doubter from Gunnar. Number 9 in the first month.
Yeah, if you don't think that speed bothers pitchers, and you don't think that Henderson has learned to hit lefties, so 3 home runs this afternoon. 2 solos and a 2-run shot here in the 7th.
7th pitch to Gunnar leading off the game, and Henderson drills it right field down the line. That's a Gunnar. Oh, that thing got out of here in a nanosecond. Another leadoff Gunnar stunner, and the Orioles jump on top. 112.3 miles per hour.
He has really turned himself into a good breaking ball hitter.
Cabrera ground out in a double play. That's a ground ball. Henderson to it. He'll take it to the base. Jump throw. Got him.
You know, it's amazing. You're thinking, okay, from our angle, is he going to get to it? And we saw him do this when he first came up 2 years ago in Cleveland. Is he going to get it? Yeah. Well, I don't need you, Jorge. See you later.
Too short. Henderson. Oh, wow. The top Gunner with a top 10 play to end the 7th.
Boy, the kid does it again. Get up, young man.
Oh, 1 to Henderson.
I thought he got that one.
Oh,
boy,
that is tough. Eddie Rosario.
Oh, he did get it.
He did get it. Are you kidding me? What a sneaky shot. Gunnar Henderson fools absolutely everyone, and he takes the lead for the Orioles. His 11th home run of the season.
It sounded like it was a bomb to me. The swing looked good, but I'm watching Rosario, and he's just like he's camped on it, but that ball was well into the stand.
Henderson in the gap in right center. Mateo racing for third. He's gonna score. A double for Gunnar. A 4-2 lead for the Orioles.
Henderson gets a fastball, elevates it high, elevates it deep, elevates it out of here. See fastball, hit fastball. Number 13 for Gunnar, and just like that, we got a tie game.
It almost looked like a cut fastball, but he doesn't really throw that pitch very often. There you go. Hydrate a little bit. 1-1.
Henderson belts one, destroyed the other way to left field, and gone.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. An opposite field home run over the great wall and left.
Right into the splash zone. Now, I'll tell you what, you may not see this again. A left-hander going to the opposite field over the Great Wall of Baltimore for home run number 14.
That ball's hit to deep right center field. Did he do it again? Gunnar Henderson has left the building. 3 games in the series, 3 home runs in the series. And he extends his stay alone atop the Major League leaderboard with number 15 to make it 1-0 Baltimore. On the ground left side, it's going to have to be Henderson.
No way.
That is insane. What are you talking about?
I mean, can this kid play the game of baseball or not? I mean, that's a guy, one of the fastest guys in the league. Wynn can get down the line, but Gunnar Henderson, just too much.
Henderson drives one, deep center field, sending Ciani back, out near the wall.
Yes,
it's gone! Gunnar Henderson homers for a 4th consecutive game. And with one mighty swing, the Orioles' first hit makes this a 2-run game.
Just like that. Leave it up to the kid to do something special. He's been unbelievable on defense so far tonight, and boy, he just covered a breaking ball.
Henderson hits one out toward left center field. Benintendi's at the wall. That ball is long gone. Sailed out as Gunnar Henderson crushes one to the opposite field. It's his 17th homer, and the Orioles have a 3-0 lead.
What I tell you, Wayne, he was looking to try to hit the ball to the people. Flexen makes a mistake with a changeup up in the zone. Oppo taco.
That's well struck. Right field. You can watch this one sail out of here. It's a Gunnar grand slam. Made a mistake to the wrong man, and the Orioles up 5-1.
He is now tied for the Major League lead with 18 homers.
422 feet, a majestic drive that exploded off the bat when Henderson made contact with a sweeper.
Wow. Henderson to right. It's deep, and that baby's out of here. There goes Gunnar, number 19.
We apparently know that Gunnar Henderson doesn't mind day games. And here he goes again, his 19th homer, 420 feet, 109 miles an hour off the bat. His 6th leadoff home run of the year. Leads Major League Baseball, and he has just been phenomenal.
He got it right there, whistling into the corner, and gone! A rocket to right field, number 20 on the season for Gunnar Henderson.
His happy zone is middle in. I mean, he is a lefty that absolutely destroys the ball on the inside part of the plate because he keeps his hands so close to his body. His swing is so short that is where he drives his power from, and he got it on that 3-1 pitch.
Pepio getting his first real run in the big leagues meets Gunnar Henderson to get us started tonight. On base 18 consecutive games in a row. Goes after the first pitch, hits it high in the air, straight away center field. Seri back at the wall, and it is gone! One pitch in, pop at the top for Gunnar Henderson. Number 21 on the season. That is the 7th leadoff home run this season for Gunnar Henderson.
Ground ball to the shortstop hole. Henderson snares it. A bazooka, and he retires Albies. You shall not pass. Holy smokes.
And Ozzie can run a little bit. Another breaking ball hit hard. I mean, you got to catch it, then you got to throw it, then you got to snag it over at first.
So he starts Nick Castellanos 1-0. And then Castellanos to short. Gobbled up by Henderson in time to first.
Wow. The ball had to be about 110 until he flagged it down.
Number 9 to Henderson. And this one's fair. This one's blasted. Out toward the bullpen. Leadoff home run, Gunnar. Oh, wow. A 9-pitch battle ends with an opposite field assault.
Well, when you start tripling up, in other words, throwing a lot of fastballs, and again, the count has a lot to do with it. You don't want to walk him because he's 9 out of 9, and he just blisters this ball into the bullpen. Orioles lead it 1-0.
Base hit in the 3rd inning extended his on-base streak to 23, a career high, and he's trying to send this crowd of 44,555 into a frenzy. Henderson center field, a base hit. He'll get the job done. Hayes is around 3rd to score, and it's a 3-run Oriole 8th. Gunnar Henderson with an RBI and a 2-hit day. And LeMahieu with a bouncing ball. Henderson charges, throws on the run to the plate, and the out's recorded. Gunnar Henderson cuts down Gleyber Torres at the dish with a tag from James McCann.
Yeah, he goes right on contact, and again, great reaction. Nobody plays the infield on the run better than Gunnar Henderson. And then the accuracy of his arm, amazing. James McCann, all kinds of time to tag him out.
Henderson demolishes it. Oh, holy smokes! Second deck shot for Gunnar. No matter the scoreline, that is a thing of beauty. Gunnar Henderson, with his parents and his brother and his grandparents in town, cracks his 23rd home run of the year. My goodness. And Henderson smokes one down the line and left here, up and over the Crawford boxes. Back-to-back innings with a home run for Gunnar Henderson. Number 24 on the year. He pulled one to right against Hernandez in the 7th. He lobs one to left against Hernandez in the 8th. And here come the Orioles. Henderson destroys it. Right center field. Gunnar Henderson. That ball is out of here. In the blink of an eye, it's number 25. As low a line drive as you will see get out over the fence. The Orioles take an early lead thanks to the second best home run hitter in the big leagues. Gunnar, high fly ball, center field. Freeman back, number 26. His star continues to shine bright. Gunnar Henderson has driven in both runs tonight.
Barreled the bat, and he knew it right away. He's just admiring it.
424 glorious feet from Gunnar Henderson.
As Henderson, on his birthday, gets a base hit towards left center. He's looking for extra bases. The throw from Hill. Play at second. He is safe. Get the splash zone ready to go. That extends the on-base streak for Gunnar Henderson to 36 straight games. It's the longest Baltimore Oriole on-base streak in 15 years.
Hard on the ground, diving stop, Gunnar Henderson. There you go. A missile off the bat of Hill, and Gunnar Henderson swallowed it up.
If I can't make contact tonight and I'm not going to get any hits, don't hit it my way.
That's what the little hop does that he talked about before, that he's always ready.
Henderson smacks it the other way. That ball traveling toward the wall and gone. Opposite field power from Gunnar Henderson, and he powers the Orioles in front with number 27 of 2024.
Well, you know, I was looking today. It's been 6 games since he hit a home run. Now, earlier in the year, he went 7 back in May. So now he's on a streak.
How do I want to get him out?
Not going to get him out this time. Gunnar goes deep. Number 28 for the reigning AL Rookie of the Year.
Boy, now you talk about leaning on one. Gunnar Henderson leaned back on that breaking ball, making home run number 28 on the season, his 63rd RBI, and the Orioles have a 2-1 lead on one swing by the kid, Gunnar Henderson.